Welcome to Dear Fans. The WNBA offseason has been nothing short of dramatic, and the Indiana Fever are at the center of it all. Once an afterthought, they have suddenly become contenders, making bold moves that have sent shockwaves through the league. Meanwhile, the Las Vegas Aces, fresh off back-to-back championships, are now scrambling to keep their team intact. Sue Bird's bold take when WNBA legends Sue Bird declared Indiana the winners of free agency. It was a moment. She didn't just say they improved, she called them legit championship contenders. Aces fans weren't happy, and neither was A'ja Wilson, who reacted with a mix of disbelief and frustration. The Fever's offseason moves have been nothing short of spectacular. They added Natasha Howard, Dananna Boner, and Sophie Cunningham to a core featuring Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, and Kelsey Mitchell. Then, in a move that sent Vegas fans into a frenzy, Indiana signed Sydney Colson, a player known for her leadership, championship experience, and team chemistry. Colson's departure isn't just about on-court performance. She was the heart and soul of the Aces. Losing her was like losing the team's comedic relief and culture. Indiana, once overlooked, now looks like a super team in the making. A'ja Wilson's frustration amid all this chaos. A'ja Wilson has been vocal about her disappointment. She recently stated that the Aces locker room wasn't a championship locker room last season, a surprising comment given that they just won back-to-back titles. This statement has caused tension, as players don't typically call out their own teammates so openly. The chemistry in Vegas is now under scrutiny. Losing key players has exposed cracks in the foundation, and rival fans are enjoying every second of it. While Indiana is thriving, the Aces seem to be unraveling. Kelsey Plum drops a bomb. As if things weren't chaotic enough, Kelsey Plum, one of Vegas' top players, left for the Los Angeles SBKs and then dropped a truth bomb in an interview. She said she's been treated better in law than she ever was in Vegas. Ouch. If A'ja Wilson wasn't already frustrated, this had to push her over the edge. Losing players is one thing, but hearing them say they're happier elsewhere, that's a brutal reality check. The Aces were supposed to be the WNBA's gold standard, but now their former players are painting a different picture. Indiana Fever from underdogs to contenders. Fever fans, meanwhile, are living their best lives. They went from a struggling franchise to the team everyone is talking about. Caitlin Clark is the most anticipated rookie in years. Aaliyah Boston is a dominant force, and their supporting cast is stacked. Expectations have skyrocketed. No longer just a playoff hopeful, the Fever are now seen as title contenders with two Birds endorsement and a loaded roster. They're not just part of the conversation, they're the conversation. The MVP race just got interesting amid the shifting power dynamics. One storyline looms large: Caitlin Clark's arrival. She hasn't played a WNBA game yet, but she's already shaking things up with her skill, leadership, and drive. She could enter the MVP conversation faster than anyone expects. A'ja Wilson, the league's reigning superstar, now has to fight off the rising wave of new talent. If the Fever dominate the season, Clark could make a serious case for MVP, sending shockwaves through the league. The Vegas Aces, a dynasty in peril. The Aces still have A'ja Wilson, but is that enough? With roster changes, chemistry issues, and players openly questioning their experience in Vegas, the team's future is uncertain. Meanwhile, Indiana is ascending fast. If their moves pay off, the WNBA landscape will shift dramatically. A new era may be beginning, and it's led by the Fever. Like this video and subscribe this channel. Thank you.